Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Beanie. Guess what time it is? Lunch break. Let me take these off. Ow. What's going on, guys? Let me put all this away. Ooh, it's a hot one out there today. First things first, let's do a quick shout out to viewer screen name Amanda and Albert Bollinger. I think it's Amanda. She had her little chops pulled out yesterday and she's feeling salty. It's not all this cracked up to be. All those YouTubers who gave us the big heave-ho and said, oh, I have hardly any swelling. It's 12 hours after a full mouth of extractions and I feel like I can do tumble salts. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Listen, maybe they were telling the truth. I don't think they were. Okay, so today's quick topic is something that got under my skin the other day. And I said, well, you know what? Let me just put it out there in the universe because why not? What can I or can't I do with dentures? Is that even really a question? Like, is that a question that adults are asking? What can you or can't you do with your dentures? So this irritates me for a couple of reasons. First of all, I'm a very analytical person. Very much so. So I go on facts. Things that are common sense, and I get it. Not everybody has common sense, but when you're adults, I would hope adults have, a modicum of common sense. So it works against my sensibilities that someone would ask, what can or can't somebody do with their dentures, or feel like it's even something to discuss. But okay, sure. What can you do or not do with your dentures? Can I go to trampoline park? Sure, I can. Because when I bounce on a trampoline, I'm not bouncing with my mouth gaping open. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't have my teeth glued in again today. And you know what? They feel looser. They feel even looser. Like, I know I had the soft relines a few weeks ago. Look at that. See all that wiggle room? That's why, and we're going to talk about that, I think, one day. I feel like getting immediates, unless you absolutely need them right after surgery, is probably like a super waste. Because, I mean, look how loose these are already. Anyhow, let me not go off topic. I don't get why someone would question what can or can't be done. I mean, unless you're asking somebody, can you eat fire with dentures? Well, then the obvious answer would be no, because dentures are made out of plastic acrylic and it probably fucking melts in your mouth. So that'll probably be a no. Would entering an eating contest with your dentures be advisable? Probably not, unless they were implants that are not going to come out. If you're down in Coney Island in July and you're entering the Nathan's hot dog contest, you might want to take your teeth out for that one. You don't want to choke on them. Let me think. Can I go boogie boarding with dentures? Why wouldn't you be able to go boogie boarding with dentures? Why? When you're going boogie boarding, is your mouth gaping open with no adhesive in your mouth? Like, why? Why? Skydiving. From somebody who's been skydiving. Can I go skydiving with dentures? Why wouldn't you be able to go skydiving with dentures? Why? Are you going skydiving without your dentures having adhesive? When you're skydiving, are you having your mouth gaping open, or are you being mindful of the fact that you have dentures in your mouth and you're going to keep your mouth closed while you're going 200 miles an hour pummeling towards the earth? Can I go exercise with dentures? Why couldn't you go exercise with dentures? Why? I have asthma, okay? I have lung disease. I have to breathe a lot of the time, and I have a broken nose, by the way. This nostril, like if you guys notice, that nostril is concaved, and that's because I have a deviated septum. A lot of times I breathe open. I talk with my mouth, I breathe with my mouth open. Even if you're exercising with your mouth open, nothing's going to happen with your dentures. I mean, short from somebody sticking their hands in your mouth and trying to pull them out. Why are these questions being asked? I don't get it. I don't get it. It just works against my sensibility. Like, to me, it's a nonsense question. It's a nonsense question. I mean, silly. I mean, silly, silly, silly. Now, if somebody were to say, can you eat corn? Or can you eat a hamburger? That kind of makes sense to me. That somebody would be inquisitive as far as what can you chew with your dentures. But as far as what activities you can do with your dentures, stop it now. Stop. I don't. You can't go into the beanie brain with that, because I just don't have. I don't have the wherewithal to like tolerate something like that. You know, that would make me have to come back with a very snarky, smart-ass response. I do remember seeing YouTube videos months ago, you know, when I was researching. There were YouTube videos where people would talk about kissing with dentures, going swimming with dentures. I literally would watch like maybe 2 minutes of those and like click off, because to me it's common sense stuff. Okay, first of all, unless the guy or gal that you're with has a tongue like Gene Simmons from Kiss, the likelihood that they'll be able to get all the way to the back where the edge of the palate is while you're in flagrante delicto is very small. Hopefully by the time they're even sticking their tongue in your mouth, you've already discussed the fact that you have dentures. And then you give them a little treat and say, hold on a second, let me take them dentures out. And then you'll have a real good time. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be racy. I'm just saying. You know, like, that to me, I don't get it, guys. And when people ask me questions like that, you know, I find it flipping annoying. I find it annoying. I find it insulting. Not insulting, because I'm not insulted. I'm insulted by their stupidity. And I think it's stupidity. I think if you're an adult and you have common sense, just let's think things through with common sense before you ask a question that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not going to say what somebody had mentioned to me and what sparked me thinking about this and fueled my hate fire for ridiculousness. But yeah, it was something along those lines. You know, what can you or can't you do with your dentures? I do whatever the fuck I want with my dentures. And if there was something that I felt I couldn't do with my dentures, then I'll pop them bitches out and keep it moving. It's not something I think about. It's not something I worry about. It's ridiculous. So there's my rant on that. You can do anything with your dentures. Stop talking about it. Okay? Anything. Do whatever you want. Use common sense. Think about it before you do it. Use your little glue. And then we're good. All right? All right. That's that. Anyhow. That's it for today, I think. Yeah, got that out of my chest. Get that. Put that on your pipe and smoke it, you dum-dum. I felt like, really, you guys, I was just like, I know. This is like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What can you do? I don't know. What can you do with your little brain that doesn't obviously have, like, a way to navigate around thoughts? Like, come on. These are people that you live in the world with, okay? You drive on the road with them. They're controlling 5,000-pound vehicles while texting and driving, probably. Asking stupid questions. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta go queue into a meeting. Alrighty. Oh, hey, listen. Real quick, guys. If you wouldn't mind, and I should have done this in the beginning because you're probably already clicked off by now, but can you thumbs me up? Okay, remember what I said in the last video. First of all, I'm so far from being monetized. You're not thumbsing up so I can get monetized, okay? You're thumbsing up so my videos can reach a wider audience. And even if you don't find my information helpful, there may be another person out there who does. And you would be helping, you know, basically somebody else find information. So if you would, thumbs me up. Listen, I just got all upset about that stupid, what can my dentures do? Throw your girl a bone. Thumbs me up. I'll sing for you. I'll take my teeth out and make a little chatter dance. Oh, what if I did that? What if I took my teeth out, right? Put some Fix-It-Out on my pointer finger and my thumb and made my teeth talk like a little character. Nobody take that either. I just trademark it. I call dibs on that. Okay, that's my character. That's my idea. I just threw it up there, so don't even try it. I'm memorializing it on the YouTube. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.